All right, we're at Citybound and we've got Dakota East. Thanks for coming on for a chat.
Hi, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. It's exciting to be here. Good to see you guys in the flesh.
Yes. It's good to finally meet you in person.
Yes, it is. I know. We've just been staying in touch on the internet lines.
Yes,
and
we have.
Yeah, it's so good for like the whole community to just be coming together at this
Definitely.
awesome festival.
Yeah.
Have you guys been having fun?
We have.
Yeah,
It's
been
been
good
great.
fun.
It's been great to chat to like all the different artists and that as well. So it's been really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about community.
How was your set?
It was really good. Yeah. No complaints. I just did it as a duo and, sound was good. Crowd was into it. I've been actually testing out a lot of songs that are actually unreleased. So that's always nice to just get like a feel for like what the audience really likes and like what works live and things like that. And so, like got a lot of songs in the boot, as they say.
In the pipeline
In
coming
the
through.
dusty boot.
Yeah, in the dusty
That's
boots.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting a lot of that music out.
A really big year this year for you then.
Yes.
So you got lots of
pretty
releases
big.
are going to come and all that sort of stuff throughout the year then.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
That's exciting for you then.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I'm deciding whether I do it in Nashville or I'm going to do it like remotely, like recording wise, like what I've done in the past. I've actually gotten a few guys remotely from Nashville for my other few singles. So like worked with like John Mayer's drummer, like Aaron Sterling and like Dave Cohen. He's a keys player who does all of Morgan Wallen's stuff.
Yeah.
And like, so it's just been so great to like have those guys to like rely on like remotely. But I'm just deciding whether I want to keep doing that or if I want to like go with the producer. My partner actually produces all my stuff. So I'm just thinking if I want to like keep going down that road or so it's
take it
going
as
to
it
be a
flows.
fun little, interesting new venture.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome. So you played with Randy Houser recently?
Absolutely, I did. It was a
how
good
was-
way to start off the year.
Yeah. How was that experience?
Oh, it was like easily the best gig of my life. Like the sound was like so good just up on stage. Like, as a musician, you understand like it just like makes or break a performance.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
they really turned it on for Randy, I think, like the sound engineers. So I'd actually never played at the Corner Hotel before, but it was like packed, like 800 people. And it was just, I thought I'd be like heaps more nervous than I was, but I actually wasn't. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to have fun. The sound is really good. And I think like the adrenaline really kicked in and like, it was just like a really relaxed, natural, just the vibe was just happening. So it was really cool. And like his like fans were like amazing. Like they sung along to lots of songs and it was so good. Like, he was just such a nice guy and like super supportive. And it was good because like he was actually like right next door, like listening to the whole set.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, I don't know. It was just kind of good to, when you like just reach a point in your career where you're like, you just don't let the nerves get to you, even if you're under like really high pressurized situations.
Yeah.
So it was just incredible.
The Corner Hotel, I reckon, is like such a perfect spot to have stuff. And because that was a one night only too with Randy too, that would probably makes it even, the crowd's even more exciting to even get a ticket to it when it's a one night only thing. That's massive.
It was just one of those magical nights. Like everyone was kind of just like flying high off like just New Year's happening and like everyone was just really in that like really jovial spirit and he was really excited to be there and like obviously they don't get like huge international artists like that like all the time so it was just what he brought the house down. He just had like he was literally just solo guitar and it was just incredible. Like he was just like started off with a bang, like his vocals were just amazing, like the dynamics, like, had everyone singing along and like, it was just like, when you just see those like world class as you would, just seeing like Luke Combs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, but it was intimate though. It was really, it's something a bit more special when it's like, you're standing right next to them, like you see everything.
Yeah.
So I hope it's not the last time I see him.
Yeah,
so
hopefully not.
Definitely.
I reckon it was Morgan Evans I went and watched there, and he played it really well as well, the Corner Hotel. Like,
nice.
yeah, there's been some great country artists play there over the time. Like,
Yeah.
I reckon as I said, it's just like it's not a massive room. It's just like the perfect size to have a good like function sort of in that area. Like it's just perfect for it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Meat stock.
Meat
heading to
stock.
play.
Coming up.
Coming up, yeah.
getting
Meat
excited for
Stock.
that?
Yeah, super excited. I'll have my full band there, and yeah, it's just really great. Like the ball is just rolling. Like after Star Maker competition last year, being in the top 10, just like really just having like the momentum build from that. Like really just getting that like recognition from like the country industry, and things are just like really picking up, and like. I started off like I've always loved like country and blues music and stuff. Like I grew up with it a lot, like being a little one born in Canada, came out here when I was about 4, but like grew up with like John Denver and like Bonnie Raitt and like Trisha Yearwood and Shania Twain and stuff, and like had a bit of a break from it like through my teens. And then got back into it in my 20s, and then so it's now it's cool like revisiting and like coming back to the country scene, and like it being like really my home for like original music, and like just feeling like the hard work. I've been working in the background for the past few years, being down in Melbourne. Originally from actually Sydney, so Canada, Sydney, then
Shuffled
Melbourne.
everywhere.
Bit of the 1-2 shuffle. And so like coming down here and just like working on my music for the past like 7 years, and now like being like recognized and like more opportunities coming. It's just like great. The hard work is paying off.
It is. It's nothing better when the hard work pays off.
It is.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and obviously these big festivals like that unreal moment. But do you love doing like your local gigs too? Like even I know you do the Nashville Fridays.
Yeah.
Is it the EPSI where you do that?
Yeah, at the SB, I love that too, because it really creates a community, and it's like you get to discover like all these new artists as well.
Yeah.
I'm still working on you coming down.
I'd be keen on it.
Yeah, sweet. So it's like, and like the word's been, going around, and like we're getting more and more people to it, and like I think it's just what like St Kilda really needed, like and it's just like such a fantastic like iconic venue, and it's just kind of like something that just really works, like the 3 acts, and then like there's like a bit of taste of like covers, and then like the artists do their original music as well, and then there's the line dancing, so everyone's just having a good time. And I love like playing with my band down there as well, and then like the festival thing. So that's happening. Nashville Fridays is happening till so we've got the next one on the 21st of March, and then the one after that is the 25th of April for Anzac Day. And then probably have a little bit of a break over winter, and then we'll come back. It's summertime again, so
awesome.
Get Bill onto it.
yes, I will.
We're having a good laugh before we actually we were going through notes with different artists and that today. We're having a look through it, and we're having a good laugh with you with like the what were we calling it? Cowboy,
concrete
cowgirls and stuff with your little stuff. So you like doing little skits here and there?
Yeah, my partner is, the director as well. So he loves to just like get it a bit comical, and like, you just try and did you find that that skit I did with the lift and like
he walked out. We pissed ourselves laughing.
Yeah, there was that one, and then also I think you were walking around Melbourne in like Western gear. And just all the reactions of people just looking. That was like, well, actually, I would say it was like us for the last 2 days, but it's not, because everyone in Melbourne's a country at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Everywhere,
over the last 2 days.
For Lukey, you just gotta like not take it too seriously, and you just kind of like, well, I don't know, you like to just show a bit of your personality and
have a bit of fun.
Be a bit different. And how's your prep going for the podcast?
We've actually been a
we
bit
haven't done
slack
too
for
much
last-
prep this weekend, that's for sure.
No push-ups happening this weekend.
Not this
in
weekend.
between the beers.
No.
I think
Just-
this week might be a reality shock. We might have to get back in and do a bit of boxing.
We've been getting piss fit this week.
Yeah.
So we've trained that part ahead, so we're ready for that part. Maybe not the physical part just yet.
Not
so.
yet. Not
That's
yet.
probably the strongest
Oh,
part
the
that you
blind
need.
part,
Just,
maybe.
Yeah, the blind part. I did
Yeah.
that Friday night. Figured that one out.
well, the
Sure
number
did,
you
mate.
are in the the fighting
Yeah.
box, whatever you call it, the ring.
Yeah,
the
ring.
ring, yeah.
Probably the better.
Yeah.
Right?